Wind Company.
That mean that motherfucker just blowing, huh? I got my
Bro,
fans on. That's what I'm saying. And
it's
you
like
don't
I don't
hear
know, it's like that big too, man. Like I don't know.
my fans, do you?
No, because your shit's not as strong as Polar Wind. Sure,
No,
you can find those
it's
at
a little decent, little.
polarwind.com. I got mine at Meyer, and that was a hell of a deal. So that's why we got that fan that is loud as fuck from 12 feet away. But anywho, we're here. Cap, great to see you, man. I haven't seen you in a while. I mean, I've
Man,
seen
what's
you,
up,
but
brother?
like it feels like I haven't seen you. You know what I mean?
Feel you? Hey, I feel that, man. We been far removed for about a week or so. Hey, look, it's okay.
Yeah.
But we back, man. I'm doing good, man. Can't complain. You know what I'm saying? Rest of it. Ready to get some more content up, man. We're good. How you doing, man? You all right?
I mean, life's been, we've had our ups and our downs lately, with life financially, with just everything in the house I bought like last year breaking lately. But you know what? That's half the fun of it. I get to go out and buy new cool shit.
Ain't
Luckily,
nothing
I'm
wrong with
prepared.
that.
I'm prepared for this, and I have good friends that let me borrow a bunch of things. But no, man, we're just gonna keep on keeping on, brother.
I
In the
heard
words
that,
of Joe
man.
Dirt, life's a garden. Dig it?
I definitely can dig it.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Well, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Let's get right to it, man. As y'all see, we got the list up. This show right here, man, we dedicating it to the all-time greats, right? And when I say the all-time greats, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you can pick your sport, you know what I'm saying? You can pick whatever you want to pick, but as long as every team is a great, and as you see, it has to be one team with the
And this is
greats
like a
of
Gus
the team.
Macker team, right? You know what I mean?
Most
This is
definitely.
okay. Yeah, like the Olympic 3-on-3 teams that just let us down.
Man,
Yeah, we've talked about this before. Jimmer Fredette just broke the entire country down.
everything. And he just let the whole country down, didn't he?
Why we didn't send the professor and his group of friends, we don't know to this day. But all right, yeah, let's take a look at this, man. Is this like a Gus Macker team?
Uh,
3-on-3, right?
3-on-3, man. We got first team is Boston Celtics, and I kind of just put the teams in the order. You know what I'm saying? And then I gave it to the AI. It wasn't like I meant to put my team first, but every time you see me do something, I'm damn near gonna put my team first.
Boston starts with a B too. You know what I mean? So like alphabetically, that's probably first. You know what I mean? So
Facts. We got then we got the Pacers, then we got the Lakers. So the Boston Celtics first team, Larry Bird. And by the way, y'all, we building these teams to see like when you pick one, who you think will win. You know what I'm saying? It's like a little tournament, so to speak. We got the Celtics starting off. Larry Bird, the legend. Bill Russell, the great. JT, Jason Tatum. You know what I'm saying? Honorable mention, Jaylen Brown.
all I'm saying first and foremost is if that's the Boston Legends we're going with, and two of them are currently playing, good Lord. I could have thought of a few other people to slide on into that Boston area, but
I mean,
that's
you
what we're going
can
with. That's what
replace
we're
a
going with.
couple of them. Like if I was to take it out, you know what I'm saying? If
Well,
I
I
was to
mean,
take
yeah,
out,
like
I would take
like,
out Tatum and Brown and probably put Paul George and Kevin Garnett. Me personally, as much
let's
as
say
I
like
love that team,
KG. You know what I mean? Like, but he's honestly, I still think KG's a Timberwolf. So,
nah, he's more of a Celtic than a Timberwolf.
well, I mean,
Of course, he played his whole career.
So
He played damn near his whole career at Minnesota, but as far as you know what I'm saying, that goes, I think he's definitely a Celtic. I feel like wherever you win your ship at, that's who you
Hold
are.
on, bro. What on that squad? Didn't they have like Ray Allen or somebody on that team?
Yeah.
Oh, bro,
But see, Ray Allen was a
I'll
buck.
take Ray Allen over Jaylen Brown all day. I think you're being kind of friendly with Jaylen up there, but
I'm not.
or Paul Pierce.
I just asked AI. I said, "Hey, sir, can you?"
Okay, so you didn't pick this list yourself.
No, sir.
Okay, all right. I'm with you.
I told my AI what to do.
That's my bad. I thought you handpicked that list, and I was like, "You're bullshit."
I did not. Okay. I just asked him to incorporate.
Yeah, I can forgive you on that then.
I asked him to incorporate the people. I didn't ask him to put him in the lineup and take out the people they had because he did have Paul George in there. He did have a KG. No, he had McHale. You know what I'm saying? He had them in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
so I mean, there's some people that you can take out and replace, but I mean, it's something you wouldn't go without.
no, but honestly,
and Bill Russell is definitely too.
Knowing this moving forward, if this is AI squad, let's see how AI compares to us. You know what I mean? Like I said, I have a few people that I would like to see up there instead of who you have. But if you're just going off of latest stats, you got 2 young bucks and the 2 greatest ever wear the jersey. That makes sense.
Then we got the Pacers, and then you can go a lot of ways with the Pacers as well. We got Reggie.
Oh, you got
Paul George.
Right. Yeah, Reginald Aloysius Miller III. That's my brother. I love him. Yeah.
Paul George, PG-13. We got Jermaine, the main O'Neal. You know what I'm saying? And then the honorable mention is none other than Big Rick Smith.
The Duncan Dutchman.
The Duncan Dutchman. I mean, that's kind of cool, you know. But I can take out Rick Smith and put Jalen Rose right there. I can take out Jermaine O'Neal and put Miles Turner right there, you know. But
see, like honestly, like my thing is this is a Paul George pre that nasty injury, right? Like,
yeah, if we talking Paul George,
that's when Paul George was Paul George. You know, what
Paul
I mean?
George, no nasty leg injury.
Yeah,
definitely right.
That happened. Like, was it at the Olympics or like the FIBA competition or something?
Something like that.
Yeah,
no, it was in a game. It was in an actual game.
Really?
Yeah, NBA game.
Okay.
Like the beginning of the season, I think, or something like that. It was like a couple games in, and ended up messing his leg up. Not only he did it, but like 3 other kids did it in college. Like,
oh no!
That same year.
I was thinking about that was Team USA. Yeah. Wait, hold on. That might have been that injury. Or was that him or Victor Oladipo?
Victor Oladipo, I think, was the one probably.
Okay, yeah.
Thinking about Paul George happened in the actual game.
Okay, yeah.
And then that same year, the kid, college kid, like 2 of them, like it was even more gruesome. Like the college kid was even more gruesome. Yeah, like the bone popped out with the college kid, like, and he was like on the sideline. All the kids on the sideline seeing it. It was crazy, bro. Like,
yeah.
But yeah, we talking Paul George, no nasty leg injury, all that, definitely killing with that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a good lineup. Jermaine O'Neal with no slouch. You know
well, I mean, like if we're looking at 3-on-3, you got 2 guys that can handle the ball. I mean, Jermaine O'Neal can handle the ball, but
second best shooter in the
bar, 2 shooters, and Jermaine O'Neal, who's not afraid to get in there and mix it up with anybody. And you got the
Paul George can almost play his regular game like a
slasher. You got the Duncan Dutchman.
You got Reggie.
I would say PG's playing point there.
Nah, I think Reggie's playing point all day. Reggie ain't no dunker or nothing crazy like that, bro. He ain't no Paul George. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got somebody like Paul George to do the things you can't do, why not? You know, all you got to do is just feed him, and he can. And then when you got the time, boom. You know, you got Jermaine O'Neal. He got he got that perimeter, the inside perimeter covered. You know, then Rick Smith, of course, he blocking shit and dunking shit. You know, it's a lot of
Rick Smith's assist game was smooth too, man. Like, let's
Rick Smith is cool. Yeah. And you got to remember the era that they played in. Sabonis, Vlade Divac. It was like Dikembe Mutombo. It was centers. Elijah Wan. You feel me? Like they had them finesse type centers back in the day. Like that's
looking back at that Pacers team. They had like Judd Bushler, I think.
Right.
Travis Best.
Chris Mullin,
like maybe around that time.
I think Chris Mullin played over there at that time before they got Dallas Shrimp.
Yeah, that was well before Meta World Artest.
Right.
Yeah. Let's move on to this next squad. Oh shit, that next squad is nasty.
Let's see.
Pacers already done in this tournament.
Yeah, we got Magic.
And that's not even being a dick and throwing Bron in there for no reason.
Yeah, like the honorable mention spot can go like anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like you could take Jerry out, put Brian in there. You could take Brian out and put fucking Nick Van Exel in there, or Eddie Griffin, or you know what I'm saying? Or Eddie Jones. I'm sorry, my fault, Eddie Griffin. I know y'all kind of almost look alike, but
Or Lou Alcindor, you know, that might be
or
it.
Lou Alcindor. Come on now, Will
Yeah.
Still. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, that's you have unlimited options there, but I love that Magic Kobe Shaq.
yeah, sorry Pacers, but it's definitely gonna be Celtics Lakers. You know what I'm saying? And then I almost damn near see the Lakers beating the Celtics because who the fuck gonna stop Magic, Kobe, and Shaq? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
well, I mean, we ain't got to get into all that right now, but I'm telling you right now, with what we're looking at, I like nothing but respect for Jerry West, but we could sub so many other cats in right there. You know what I mean? Like Kareem, you know, LeBron, you know, insert name here into that honorable mention spot as your bench player. And that team Fox, dude, like Magic and Kobe would work great together, and Kobe worked with Shaq, and Shaq is just big Shaq, just give me the ball, we'll dunk it, you know, and that would work. I think that's the best team we have so far.
No, it is. I agree on that, bro. That's a killer squad right there, man.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
AI was doing right things.
And now we got group 2. You know what I'm saying? Like it only get greater.
Oh, can you zoom in a little bit?
Hold on, let me full screen it.
I'm gonna pull out my Palm Pilot. Oh, that one you had was great. There we go. That works. No, quit going smaller. You bastard.
That's good enough. Let me find out you really got glasses somewhere.
I got contacts, dog. Let me tell you that Milwaukee Bucks team, Fox, dude. Sorry. Excuse the language, everybody, but ooh, get you some on that Bucks team.
That's crazy, right?
Get you some on that Bucks team.
Man, we got Giannis, you know what I'm saying? The Greek freak, Antetokounmpo, excuse me.
Mr. 8'12". Yeah.
Man, you know what I mean? Kareem, you know what I'm saying? AKA Lou Alcindor. You know what I mean? Then we got the great Oscar Robertson, baller. Only other man that I know to get triple doubles besides Russell Westbrook. Shout out to Russell Westbrook. And then we got the greatest honorable mention probably I done seen.
I brought him up earlier for the Celtics.
Ray Allen, one of my favorite players ever. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Shuttlesworth is what I like to call him. Yeah. You know.
Miss Ray Allen. That team fucks, dude. I'm telling you.
Hey, yeah, that's crazy. That's a team to try to get by.
I think that honestly, like I would rather have Ray Allen in that starting squad and let one of the bigger dudes switch out Kareem and you know what I mean?
Yeah, Ray Allen right there. Yeah, I was gonna say
because you got one quick guy at that point. I'd rather have 2 quicks and a big in the 3-on-3.
Well, no, I'm saying Oscar Robertson, bro, is a beast, bro. Like if you look him up, bro, I'm telling you, he's the only. Russell Westbrook broke his records for the most triple doubles in NBA history.
Yeah.
So
what it says, I might rather have Oscar, Ray Allen, and Kareem in there at that point in time, because that's Ray Allen, in my opinion. Still, I love Reggie Miller, but Ray Allen is probably the best shooter I've ever seen in my life. Statistically,
Steph Curry to me, dog. Steph Curry done took that. Steph Curry done took that, bro.
Well, I mean, like originally it was.
If you want to say the most best fluent shooter first ever, to me personally, is Reggie Miller. Then it goes Ray Allen. Mike Red would have been there if he would have kept his game up and wouldn't have got hurt. But that's another story. But Ray Allen is Reggie Miller, Ray Allen, then fucking Steph Curry. Now, like, I don't care what nobody say, bro. Steph Curry is shooting.
After that Olympic run? Yeah, no.
I was like, who the fuck
I told you, I was like, he is Himothy. That's exactly who he is. Yes.
He's definitely him.
Himothy.
For sure. Yeah, speaking of Steph and them, you know what I'm saying? He got him up. And then, of course, they didn't really put the great players I thought they was going to put together, but, you know, I guess they thought this would get it done.
You got KD, in my opinion, one of the best to ever do it. So, like, I'm not upset with AI at that point. I'm happy they haven't had any repeats yet, honestly.
Nah, Will Chamberlain. Yeah, nobody's in the
Yeah, shout
same.
out to Chat. Shout out to Chat GPT for
Shout out to Chat, man.
doing your
He,
thing.
he be kicking his shit sometimes. I'll be having to tell him. And
So
we
that's
had a
what
cool
Chat
conversation.
GPT thinks is the Golden State Warriors team.
I
Cap,
guess so.
if you were gonna pick that team, who would you sub in for somebody else?
I would take out Klay Thompson. Okay, of course he was the pivotal, right? But I want to play with the honorable mention a little bit, like Klay Thompson, Mitch Richmond. You know what I'm saying? Chris Mullin and Chris Webber. I mean, you can put a gang of players right there in that position. Baron Davis.
Baron Davis.
I'm just saying, dude. Like,
the fact that
I'm not taking out Steph or KD though. I'm just putting that out there. Like, I wouldn't take neither one of them. Like, of course, I gotta have a solid honorable mention. Klay Thompson is probably at the top of the list because he's part of that first franchise. You feel me? Like, that's the first franchise. Tim Hardaway. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I can go on and on about mentioning these cold ass.
I'm really sitting here thinking about the old school basketball cards that I used to have. And
right.
who was them for the Warriors. I remember some Tim Hardaways.
Tim Hardaway definitely was. Chris Mullin definitely was.
They've just been so, since NBA Jam 98 or 96 or whatever, like they've been that fucking irrelevant pretty much.
Yes, until Steph Curry and Klay Thompson came and they got Draymond Green afterwards, the Warriors was nothing.
I'll be honest with you, I think Draymond, you already know I hate Draymond Green. But I'll tell you what, if they would not win those championships if they didn't have Draymond.
That's all facts. That's all facts, bro. And people got to understand that. Like, it wouldn't be no Warriors damn near if it wasn't for people like that. Jason Richardson, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can go on and on about players that was on the Warriors team. Steven Jackson, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can talk this talk all day, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we were about. And like, the Warriors never was as strong as they've been until Steph Curry.
See, Will played for the Warriors.
Who that?
Will played for the Warriors.
Yeah, exactly. But that was before the fact. You know what I'm saying? That was years before.
Rick Barry, Nate Thurman.
Rick Barry's a legend. Who you say, nigga? Who?
Nate Thurman.
Nate Thurman is definitely a legend.
They got so on ranker.com we have Steph at 1, Wilt Chamberlain at 2, Klay at 3, and this is all just random people. Durant at 4, Rick Barry at 5.
Shout out to chat.
Chris Mullin at 6, Draymond at 7, Tim Hardaway at 8, Nate Thurman at 9, and Andre Iguodala at 10 as their greatest all-time player.
Hey, shout out to motherfucking Chat GPT again for hitting on the nose, I guess. Because then the top 4 players right there, as we see, you know. And then you see who I was naming, you know what I mean? The only one I didn't probably name was Rick Barry. Like, fucking Rick Barry, get out of here, Rick.
We don't need another white boy on the team. We got Steph.
I'm putting Rick Mecklenburg in front of Rick Barry.
Shout out to Rick Mecklenburg.
And I actually had a chance to meet Rick. And I seen Rick smoking a joint outside somewhere. I ain't gonna say where, but I seen it. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, "Hey, Rick Mecklenburg." That was something that me and tried.
That wasn't awkward for him whatsoever. His first time ever. This is the first time we're taking a puff of a cigarette. And you just got him like super nervous. Thanks, man.
Yeah, last but not
Shout out to Rick Mecklenburg. God damn it. We have the hashtag him in this video.
Hey, that's gonna be one of the hashtag shorts right there. Rick Mecklenburg.
Sexy Rick, man.
I guarantee it.
I think he moved on to bigger and better locations like Fort Wayne.
And he was the coldest weatherman ever.
I think he moved on like I said, he moved on to bigger and better places like Fort Wayne or something.
Y'all want to know why Rick was the coldest weatherman?
I think they said yes. We would like to know.
Man, my point just proven right there, man. He always never lied to us about the weather because he was already up there. You know what I'm saying? So y'all catch my drift, you
You
know?
knew it was coming.
We didn't even see that coming. Last but not least, you know, my favorite team of the 90s is still a favorite team to me. You know, shout out to MJ, the great and Pippen. But I'm sure if he looked it up too, it'll be in this order right here. MJ, Pippen, Dennis Rodman, Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose. What you gonna do with that?
I told you last night before AI
think you
created
said
this
that.
list that I would have D Rose.
I think
Jordan,
you
and
said
Pippen.
that.
I did.
I think
And,
you said that. Shout out to that.
I'll stand by that, dude. And honestly, like as a fourth, like if I run a 3-on-3 team,
Mm-hmm.
put two centers out there. I don't give a fuck. We're just gonna beat the shit out of you, and you know where you are the guard play. Derrick Rose, when he was the youngest MVP in league history, before he got hurt and was like, "No, fuck this, I want to walk at my kid's graduation." And, you know, like he had like legitimate injuries. But like if you look at rookie year Derrick Rose, oh my God, I'm about to break the NBA. And you put that with any year Michael Jordan and any year Scottie Pippen, in my opinion, you don't need a rebounder. Like you already got it. You got two former defense players. Like with the Rodman lineup, you have everybody that's ever been a defensive player the year before. And Rodman just is, yeah, I don't know, he's Rodman. So between him and Pippen, who's tall enough, and Jordan, who hopefully doesn't miss, but I would throw D Rose, Pippen, and Jordan in there. I would honestly sub Rodman with Kukoc potentially. I don't think Tony Kukoc ever got enough love for what he did.
Hey, Rodman.
Well, on the Mount Rushmore of a sixth man, in my opinion. He's up there with Big Shot Bob Horry. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he's. I gotta say, Tony Kukoc is on that list.
It's a good list right there. Starting off.
So AI
we might have to do that.
AI picked this list, not us. Who would you sub in for who? If you were gonna do something, what would you do? I said Tony Kukoc.
Hey, I'm taking Dennis. How? Like,
because I don't know. Yeah. On 13 volumes and a half ounce and an 8-ball of Coke, Dennis Rodman.
I can't move. Hey, look.
Dennis Rodman at his worst game ever after drinking 35 beers and not sleeping for 92 hours is getting you a 15 and 8 double in the first quarter because he is about that life.
I'm not even gonna move it. I'm gonna just let that sit.
You wouldn't think anybody else that's played for him anytime recently? Like,
who?
Lieutenant Dang. Lieutenant Dang was pretty good at everything he did.
Dang? Okay.
I love me some Luol Deng, man.
I folks with Luol Deng.
Lieutenant Dang's my boy.
I folks with Luol Deng.
If you need a big, Joe Kim.
Man, I'm not over Dennis Rodman.
Oh no, definitely not over Dennis Rodman, but like Lieutenant Dang, possibly.
Yeah,
that dude was solid, man, for a good 8-9 years there.
Yeah, I'm not picking him over Dennis. I would be lying to myself. And I don't like Joakim Noah anyway.
I'm not taking Taj Gibson. Can't do that to myself.
See, there's nobody. Robert Parrish.
The Chief.
Randy Brown. Motherfucker, what's
Cartwright
name?
Yeah, Cartwright.
Butler. You know
Judd Bushler.
What the fuck?
BJ Armstrong.
I would put BJ Armstrong over.
Honestly, Ron Harper ain't sounding bad, but like I wouldn't put him over Tony Kukoc.
Come on now. Like I would put Ron Harper was a real dog. I want people to know that, right? Because he played for the Cavaliers, the same team that Jordan fucking hit that shot on and killed
and the Knicks and the Bulls and about 13
the Cavs is never the same again after Jordan did Craig Elo like that. They just sunk into a dirty abyss, and it was just sad.
I hated that I have such a hard time not justifying that Rodman should not be on this list.
I can't take them all. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't do it. I don't got it in my heart.
I'm trying to think of anybody else they had for a while that was like better than Rodman, and I can't.
I don't have it in my heart. I don't got it.
All right, well, I mean, welcome to the squad, Dennis Rodman.
Hey man, welcome to the squad, Dennis Rodman, man. That's how we gonna roll that, man. You know, as y'all see, we got the squads, man. Go ahead, pick one. Drop your team in the comment that you will pick. And if you got a different honorable mention, that's all we asking. Drop your honorable mention and drop the team you want to win. And put whatever you want to say after that.
If you have a team that we have not discussed yet, like Kat, do you have another team you might be able to top straight off the dome? What would you do? I got mine.
If I got a pick, it's definitely
I got 2 or 3 straight off the dome if you want to go that way.
I would pick a Knicks team, probably.
A Knicks team?
Yeah. No. I would do a Magic.
Build your team or give it to me right now. Build your team or give it to me.
Orlando.
All right, shout out to the old show. Build your squad or give it to me right now.
I would do it. Orlando Magic, and I got Penny Hardaway.
We've already used Shaq.
I'm not going to use Shaq.
Okay.
I got Penny Hardaway. I got fucking Dwight Howard, and I got Tracy McGrady. And my honorable mention is Pablo Banchero.
That honorable mention is not as solid as any other team's honorable mention, is all I'm going to say.
Pablo Banchero?
Is he better?
He's a Magic leader right now.
You're telling me right now you would take, if you could have.
How Dennis Rodman get me on the Magic?
No.
He ain't never played with the Magic.
Looking at that list, you're just being silly.
He ain't never played with the Magic, bro.
Grant Hill ever play there?
In Orlando?
Yeah.
No. He played in Detroit.
Somebody better than Pablo and Chirito. Like I was.
You want me to put fucking Derek D3 Dennis
go back to
Dennis Smith.
Go back to the NBA Jam days. Nick Anderson.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll put Nick Anderson right there then. Since you don't fucking
Nick Anderson was bad, bro. Like
since you don't believe in my boy Pablo.
Yeah, I don't. If he's the best available player in their franchise history, that's terrible.
Right now, he is.
He in the top 10 guy right now, and you're saying he's the best they've ever had? That's terrible, bro.
I'm right now, I said.
I don't give a fuck. That's terrible. Come up with somebody better than Pablo.
Man, Pablo cool.
Throw Dwight Howard in there with it. I don't give a fuck.
I got Dwight in there already. I got him as the center with Tracy McGrady and fucking Penny Hardaway.
So my next squad, I'm just coming up with this. We're the Oklahoma City Supersonics. This is the team that used to be.
That's not a real goddamn team.
It's the team that used to be the Seattle Supersonics.
Would they say Seattle Supersonics?
The Seattle Supersonics moved to Oklahoma City and took all of them players. Kevin Durant and the entire Detlef Shrimp. I don't know if he was there. The entire squad, bro. That is still the same team historically, franchise-wise.
Not really, because they got rid of a lot of the players.
I mean, fuck me, no. The Oklahoma City Supersonics, in no particular order, we're starting Kevin Durant.
Because Kevin Durant did get drafted to the Supersonics.
Who can just be Kevin Durant because he's 7'2"?
He already on the list
for no reason. And then we're also taking Sean Kemp, who can rebound, but is also an explosive. We're playing 3-on-3, bro. I got 2 flashes in the pan already. Give me the glove, Gary Payton, to run point and calm the other 2 motherfuckers down. And the glove is great at defense. If we got the Tarantula back, that'd be great. Sean Kemp, actually, I believe, 2-time all NBA or all NBA defense. So I got that squad right there. Other than insert name here, like, you know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, because he's definitely not better than Pablo Espirito Branchero, whatever the fuck you said. Shea right here. Russell Westbrook right here. James Harden right here. At the peak of their career. I don't give a fuck. Insert name anybody else here is still better than Pablo Banchero. And that Oklahoma City Supersonics, that team fucks, is all I want you to know. It does.
I'm not worried about it. And you talk about I couldn't use Shaq twice, but you use fucking Kevin Durant, and he already on the list. What kind of shit is this?
That's
the
fine.
white man. That's the white man tactics, man. That's what I be talking about, man. Y'all don't want to see us fly
I'll
out
throw
there,
in
man.
deadlift shrimp. It don't matter.
I'd rather you put him in there over Kevin Durant. He was there first.
Bro, I'm saying you ran out 4 deadlift shrimps on any team. It's probably going to win that shit.
Hey, 4 deadlifts, no, oh, man, that'll be nuts.
That is a well-oiled machine. None of them will ever get tired.
Nah, that's comedy, man. Well,
It's probably the best squad we could ever assemble. Anywho, is there anything else you want to talk about?
man, I ain't got too much, man. That's what we're here for today. And that's how we lacing them up, you know what I'm saying, and running it down on them. Y'all see what it is, man. Y'all know what it is. Showdown Sports motherfucking podcast. We in the building. We gonna always be in the building. You know, shout out to the brands, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to External Business. Shout out to 3T for sure. Shout out to Good Synergy and everything that we got going on over here. Shout out to everybody that's doing their thing to it, that's watching us. Shout out to all the followers. We on the road to 200. So go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, smash that motherfucking thumb, and make sure you hit the notification bell and get all of the notifications.
And next episode, Cody will promise not to swear half as much as he did this time. Because
okay.
He didn't mean to say fucking, ladies and gentlemen. He did not mean to. He just did.
I did. My fault.
Yeah.
I'll remember not to do that.
Watch your fucking mouth is all I'm saying.
Bro, if you done beat the shit out of me for the first few rounds, dog, and we get to the last round, and your ass say right here, I'm going everywhere but right here, dog, because you've been beating my ass for the last 3 rounds. You done beat the shit out of me for the first few rounds, dog. And we get to the last round, and your ass say right here, I'm going everywhere but right here, dog, because you've been beating my ass for the last 3 rounds. Please don't have us throw the towel in on your ass. And don't skip leg day.
Please, don't do that.
Any regrets about anything that went on in the pre-fights and all the news conferences?
Negative.
Y'all
I'm
know
good.
what it is, man. Throw the Towel Sports Podcast. It's your boy, King James the Pharaoh. I'm in the building with your man. The horn on the new motherfucking intro with the background is Cap. You know what it is, the great. I see you, man. Hey, look. It's hot in here, dog. Cool that man off right there, man. Cool that man off right there, man. Woo, you on fire.
Just a little bit.
Fire, man. Shout out to my man, Ace Juice O'Neal. Y'all know what it is. There's 3 of us. I'm missing my man, though. We back and forth, but y'all know how we do it. Nothing but love.
My fault, y'all. Hold on. Go ahead, man. We in the building, man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
We in the
sir.
building. How's life, man? How everybody living, man?
Hey, man, since the last time we've been here, man, there's been a lot going on. And every time I'm in the building with Cap, you know, I can't help it, man. I always got to throw a little boxing. I got to talk to boxing. I know we got a lot. We gonna touch on basketball for y'all. We're going to touch on some of the same, you know, but, man, there's so much going on in this boxing right now that I cannot talk about. We got motherfucking Devin the Duck talking about coming back. What?
Oh my God.
We got Shakur Stevenson and signed the deal with the doo-doo. Oh, man, I mean, the zone.
What is going on in the world?
Man, we got Boots Enos can't buy a fight. Yeah, that man can't buy a fight, right? Well, I don't know
What happened to that boy? You know what I'm saying? Just that fast.
What that means? The man can't buy a fight. He might want to get back in the Matrix. Man, we got
That part.
look like Terrence Crawford and Fandura have been mandatory. Where does that
Right.
leave Errol Spence, big dog?
Hey,
Man.
I seen that and I was like, okay. I said, what is going on here, man? They trying to stir something up for real now. You know, they making it now. It's starting to look a tad bit too easy for the man Bud. Like that's where it get easy. Giving him Fundora. Like Errol Spence is a better fight for Fundora, and that's a good fight for Errol Spence to come back in on. Like,
Man, now hear me out. Are they trying to force Errol Spence to have a motherfucking warm-up fight? Because Errol say he don't do warm-up fights. And I feel like they trying to force this man to have a warm-up fight, which is bogus as hell, if you ask me. You know what I mean? The man only lost one fight, and he lost the fight to the unified champion in Terrence Crawford. You get what I'm saying? Take it, he ain't been the same since the accident, the first accident. You know, he I mean, I'm be honest, he hasn't been the same Errol Spence. You know how I'm be honest, man. The way you guys touched him, I didn't like it. And then the way he got beat up by Terrence Crawford, I gotta see him come back and fight somebody real. I don't want to see him come back and fight some tomato can. You know? But where does that leave him? If Crawford is the mandatory to fight Pandora, they don't have to take it though. They don't have to take the mandatory. So,
I mean, why not though? I mean, it's mandatory. It's something gonna happen. Somebody gonna lose something if it don't happen. You know what I'm saying?
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. So, you know, the loophole is as long as you defend your title against a contender.
But he's the number one.
Pandora is.
Right.
However, if Terrence Crawford fights somebody else with a belt.
Terrence Crawford can drop a belt right now, bro, if you want to be real.
If you want to be real with it, see it. But hey, see it.
You already got the. You don't need
to drop the belt right the fuck now.
You don't need the fucking belt now. Then you done broke the record and made the motherfucking both divisions and whatever the fuck. You don't need the belt to keep the record. The belt don't make the record. It's just a designer. It's a designer fashion to the sport. Why y'all think this nigga Tank be dropping them bitches like flies every time he get them? He don't need them.
What is it? 10% they pay on it?
Like 15. Come on, y'all. I mean, I'm just saying this facts, man.
This is facts. This is facts, ladies and gentlemen. We're not out here hating on the whole IBF, WBO, and we're not hating on the title. Yeah. Let that be known right there. There's no hate on the titles. Not saying that the sanctioning bodies is not where it's at. But what we're saying is, when you got champs and you a champ and you're holding that belt and you're unified, you're paying a percentage on each one of those belts that you're holding. So if you got all 4 belts, you're paying 40% plus of your purse.
Yeah.
Keeping these belts, big dog. Like,
you better all just paying and when you win the fight.
Yeah.
If that's the case.
And letting them go. Like Devontae Tank Davis.
Tank win the fight and let the belt go. Every time though, it's clockwork. He done went up, he 3 divisions strong, right? He done went up 2 divisions, y'all. He came with 1, and he went up 2. Won the belt, let them both go. Here, y'all can fight for that shit. just to see who's gonna fight me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta build the confrontation.
Speaking of building confrontations, are we gonna see Shakur Stevenson and Tank Davis, or did Shakur duck by signing that
Shakur Stevenson, man? Fuck Shakur Stevenson and the horse that he rode in on. And I'm telling you, I mean, goddamn it, man. I don't even know what to say about him, Devin Haney. I don't know what to say about none of them. First off, nobody respects Devin Haney no more. And to come back and fucking try to fight Liam Paro, you gonna get your ass whooped, my nigga. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
I would love to see
No,
that.
That's what's gonna happen again. It might happen even worse. You want me to tell you why?
Why?
Because Ryan's strategy and the way he trained with Derrick James and them made his style just a little bit more undefeatable at times, depending on what kind of boxer you is. Because he's fast as hell, he's stronger than a motherfucker. Like, he can knock you out, as we seen. As many times as he wants to, as many times your ass gonna get up, he can knock you out, bro. You know, Liam Pearl, this man ready to box, bro. Last couple fights we done seen this man in, bro, he getting down. He ain't no shortstop. He ain't never been no shortstop. Matter of fact, he had belts.
Fact. I'm with you when you're right. I'm with you when you're wrong. But that's a fact.
I'm just saying, man. Like, Shakur taking whoever he's about to fight whoever again. I'm sick of it.
This was my
I'm
thing,
sick
right?
of it.
This is my
I'm
thing.
sick of
Why? You were a free agent. So this. Hear me out. Hear me out. You were a free agent. You wanted to fight Gervonta Tank Davis. That was the time for you to do it.
You supposed to come right off that fight and fight that nigga.
You were a free fucking agent. The deal you took was for you to take the deal and include Gervonta Tank Davis in that deal if you was going to sign with somebody. Not a 2-fight deal to fight 2 people besides Tank Davis. Or we going to get you these 2 fights and then see if we can get you Gervonta Tank. Hopefully we can get you Tank. Bro, if you wanted that fucking fight, bro, you would have said, I'm a free agent, I want Tank. I want Tank. You ducked the man.
We will never see as much as I don't want to say it, but I love to say it because I love how it happened. And it damn near happened how we had called it, bro. Like, we would never see another Spence versus Crawford.
No, that's done.
That's not, and that's in the sense. That's in the sense of any fighter. When I say them 2 fighters, right, y'all, I say it in this sense. Let me just quickly break it down real fast.
If we do, it'll be like
Benavidez and Canelo.
Yeah, or
Tank and Haney or something.
Nah, Tank and Haney ain't even that.
No, it's gonna sell though. We know it's gonna sell. It's gonna sell. Tank and Haney is a fight that need to happen. If Devin Haney come back all of a sudden and just try to shut motherfuckers up, but if you can't knock a nigga out at the carnival, then what make you think you about to come back and knock out Liam Pearl?
You can't knock a nigga out at the carnival.
I'm just saying.
Nigga, what the fuck? That weak ass. Oh, pillowheads.
And you reached over to your homies. You feel me? Your homies really was down there doing the dirt.
Not only that, you tried to sneak the man. Dog. You tried to sneak the man, dog. You a boxer. You tried to sneak.
What are you doing with your life?
A civilian, bro. A motherfucker that just fight. You tried to sneak his ass and you still missed. Dog, fuck out of here.
Damn.
Just like that.
Come on, man. Fuck out of here. Man, pillow hands. Nobody want to see pillow hands, dog. We got to see him knock somebody out. In order for that to be Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence, Gervonta Davis, and Devin Haney, in order for it to be on that, he has to knock somebody out. He has to go get a belt and dominate a motherfucker. He has to dominate because besides that, we seen his ass get beat up by Ryan Garcia, bro.
Yeah.
I'd rather see Garcia and Tank Davis rematch.
Even if Ryan Garcia, ladies and gentlemen, would have never even came up with that, whatever the fuck that shit was in his system, and all that other shit.
The point something 0 milligrams of mastering. Stop, fuck out of here.
Stop it, dude. Like, we knew Ryan Garcia. Did y'all hear me just break down this man earlier? We knew he was gonna whoop this dude. Like,
ain't that why we
said that?
Shit, didn't we win that bet?
Yes.
Won money on that.
Royally.
Knew that was gonna happen. Bet a lot on that.
and it was a round bet.
Yeah. Knew when it was gonna happen.
Because it be like that. We know Devin Haney ain't knocked out nobody, bro. Look at Devin Haney record.
Don't worry about it. Keep looking.
Keep on.
Going. Don't worry about it. So look. Pillow hands. It's not that. But we do know Gervonta Tank Davis got a fight coming up November 9th. He's got the date set. They got the venue booked. The venue is booked.
Who is it?
We gotta have an announcement coming soon. Shit, we going into September, October, November. That's 2 months to promote.
If this nigga shock the world and say Lomachenko, nigga, he about to break the bank.
It's getting ready to come out, bro. We going into September. How long do they promote fights? 2 months. Am I correct?
Easily, at least 2 months. That's the most. Yeah.
2 months. September, October.
It's a
November.
It's a 6 month break between, right? 3 to 6 months sometimes, depending on what it is, what the training camp is.
He already in camp.
Well, yeah, he been in camp. Yeah,
he camp with Richardson Hitchens.
That's great. Like, I don't know why he in there with that, but that's different.
That's crazy.
Because Hitchison different.
Richardson Hitchens is hey. I like it. Got a few more fights.
He can fight. I think they trying to gear him up probably to fight Keyshawn Davis or something.
Got a few more fights he needs to get under his belt. I like to see him fight
Abdullah Mason. Like that's another one I'll be watching too, man. Shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to Abdullah Mason. I like the young man. Him. Yeah. I want to see these boys get some more work though. Him, Keyshawn Davis, Richard.
They all need more work. Yeah, that's for
sure. I want to see them get more work. Even Carmel, Moten, I want to see them get more work.
That boy, he's dangerous though.
But he's so big. I didn't know he was that fucking big.
Yeah, that nigga beefed up. He young, bro. That nigga's fucking 17. You know what I'm saying? That nigga young, bro. Man, he beefed up on motherfuckers. I said, man, this nigga definitely beat the old man ass for real. Man,
so we got Benavidez and Bivol coming up. Is that what it is?
Huh?
Is that who's coming up? I know we got Canelo Saturday, correct?
Yeah, fighting
that's tomorrow.
He fighting Berlanga. That's the card tomorrow. That card is crazy, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Before we get to the real reason why we in here, goddamn. Let me drop it one more time on y'all head, man. That card is crazy. You hear me?
Yes, sir. Rolling.
That's what the fuck I be talking about. Like,
let's see what he gonna
bullshit.
do. Y'all know how I feel about Rolly. Let's see if that man can.
Rolly. We got Rolly, dude.
See if that man can come back.
I don't like, niggas don't fuck with Rolly for real either. But at the same time, niggas like Rolly. They like his, he go out on his bullshit that he came in with. You feel me? Like, he don't switch up. Like, most niggas be on bullshit And then they switch up after they get their ass knocked out. Nah, man, not Rolly. You can knock Rolly out. Rolly like that friend, bro, that you playing with and he don't never die. Look, that's what I like to tell Travis. Like, nigga, you that friend that never like to die when we playing robbers and cops. Or motherfucker, you don't want to die and shit, nigga. You just come back infinite. Hey, you just forever infinite.
I got one more breath.
Hey, my boy, hey, try favorite motherfucker saying, dog, when we be fucking around like that. That nigga be like, oh yeah, remember me? Shit, you know what I'm saying? You killed my twin. Like, no, nigga, you the same nigga. Hey, but you the same nigga.
Man, they closed Tyrone.
Duh. Hey, that dude was crazy as hell. Shout out to my best friend is my partner, like little fucking brother. You hear me? Like they, family tight. Like them niggas is like brothers more than cousins. That's how they, even when they argue, they more like brothers than cousins. Like I've seen it. That nigga Travis is fucking a trip sometimes.
Shout out. Y'all make sure y'all go check out that music by Travis.
Please do.
The
Please
bee's
do.
knees is the bee's knees. Go
Man,
check that shit out, man.
check that bee's knees out. Check that Lost in the Frost out with me and my boy on there.
Bros.
Know what I'm saying?
Chronic therapy.
Humble Pie. You know what I'm saying? Chronic Therapy. Y'all go check all that shit out, man. Go check all that out.
Yeah.
But look, this what we got.
Platforms.
All the platforms. I'm gonna take our initial assignment off the screen real quick and put up something else. We about to get to that, y'all. Don't even worry about it, man. Don't forget to fucking like, comment, and subscribe.
All three on the bottom. Boop, boop, boop.
Just like that.
Make sure you turn on the alarm too, so you know when we coming on. The notification.
You gotta hit the bell when it turns white teeth. You feel me? Like when it turns white teeth, then that's when you know you gonna get all the notifications. You ain't gonna miss another thing.
My man, yo. So that card is crazy. If boxing going nuts Saturday, I'm telling y'all, want to see some fights. Boom.
Man, Caleb Plant, welcome back. Yeah.
My man, Caleb.
Hey, Caleb Plant deserves the horns, dog. Hey, Caleb Plant deserves some horns. You know what I'm saying? Because I tell you what, he done took some gracious L's. Matter of fact, he took one. He took one. He won one before he took like two.
Fought in all them motherfuckers.
I swear he did.
He fought in every last one of them motherfuckers. It ain't like you beating Caleb Plant ass now.
No, he gonna whoop you up.
Oh, he gonna whoop you.
He gonna whoop you up. He gonna make you whoop his ass if that's what it is.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You better be better than him.
You better whoop the shit out of him if that's what you want to do. Like, he gonna make you fight. If you don't, he gonna beat your ass. Like, Caleb Plant, he really that one dude that everybody think that's that one dude, but he not. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, you remember when you used to play what was it? Tyson Punch Out?
Oh God, yeah,
right.
Hell yeah.
And you get up to Mr. Sandman.
Oh my Jesus.
Right, and you think, oh shit, you thought that was the dude. That's who Caleb Plant was Mr. Sandman. You thought that was the dude, but then now you still got to fight Tyson.
Right.
Caleb Plant, shout out Caleb Plant, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker slapped the fuck out of nigga, and tell you what. I tell you
Man.
what. He slapped the fuck out of nigga.
Didn't he?
Watch me slap the fuck out of nigga.
Jeez.
He told the nigga to do something. Nigga didn't do nothing.
Jeez.
Nigga didn't even fight him. Nigga didn't even fight him.
Caleb Plant is for real, y'all. Like,
don't fuck with Caleb Plant, man. That nigga slapped the shit out you, dog.
And that nigga be in the crowd waiting on you to do some fuck shit. Like, this nigga's devious. Hey, look, That nigga's a devious man. And look, he's a devious man. He's one of them cats you boxing. If you boxing this nigga, just be looking over your shoulder. That nigga, he might Shannon Briggs you. And look, he might Shannon Briggs you, but not though, like on purpose. You might just see him in public and then you say something smart to the nigga. And it's just real quick.
I tell you what you don't do. Go put your hands in his face and don't touch his girl.
Don't even do that.
Your ass will get slapped.
Quick.
That motherfucker shit. Shout out to Caleb. Who he fighting?
Caleb Plant fighting McCumbee.
Yeah, see, ladies and gentlemen, McCumbee is not some motherfucking Gumby. Let me tell you right now.
I ain't never seen Caleb Plant fight no bullshit fight. That's one thing I can vouch for him.
Yeah, this McCumbee fighter that he fighting, bro, he a 12-round fighter. So
that's why they putting him in there.
No, this ain't no motherfucking walkthrough. You got Rolly
Trevor
on the card.
McCumbee.
Yeah. What's his record?
Trevor McCumbee. This man's record is, shout out Box Rec.
Shout out Box Rec.
28 and fucking 0.
Told you.
Yeah, damn.
McCumbee ain't no motherfucking joke, dog.
Damn. Who is this nigga? Hey, look, who is this nigga?
Hey, man, he ain't fighting no motherfucking rookie, dog.
What's that? I need to get that one sound effect everybody be having on their shit when they should be like, whoa. Cause that's crazy. Who is he? Hey, who is these motherfuckers
that
popping
motherfucker
up?
make you want to hit that foot.
And who the hell is this nigga?
Yeah.
Jeez.
McCumbee, dog. It's gonna be a good fight, man. That's a nice card, man. McCumbee.
28 no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I see that. He got something to deal with.
Hey, he got, what's his knockouts? He a 12-round fight, right? He got a couple knockouts, not that many, right? He go 12 rounds with you, right? Beat you up.
About, let's see.
He beat you up for 12.
Yeah, he's a 12-rounder.
Yeah, I watched McCumbee, man. He beat you up for 12, dog. You got to know how to breathe, and you better be able to throw some punches.
And he know how to. He's a fighter for sure. All this man's fights been in fucking AZ and Vegas. When I say that, I'm saying altitude, heat,
He fighting, man.
all that.
They don't want to fight him. That's the issue.
His last fight was Christopher Pearson. 17-3-1. Jesus Louise. This man's shit is no far away from not suspect. I'll tell you that. Hey, this man shit is crazy. He got one dude he fought that was 28-11 and won. His lowest fight, the people he fought with records that was low, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 fights is small numbers. The rest of them though, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I counted wrong, y'all. My fault. Nah, this man record ain't suspect though.
He ain't got that many suspicious opponents. It's just people don't want to fight McCumbee.
Man, he getting to where Caleb playing at. This man knock your cats out. That's 40, 41 and 13, 44 and 10, 17 and 3, 20 and 15. You know what I'm saying? 27 and 8, 25 and 6. Them some big numbers. 28 and 11. You putting cats down that's like that, they got them records they holding on to. You're somebody to look out for. And you about to fight Caleb Plant. He only lost twice in his whole career. 35 KOs, 35 wins, 22 knockouts.
Boy, it's going to be a clash. That's going to be a clash.
One knockout. Probably that in the red, I think that might be like first round or something, like anywhere from 1 to 5.
Name the people Caleb Plant has fought. His last 4.
He just fought David Benavidez,
Bow.
Darrell,
Bow.
Canelo. Yeah, them was his last 3 fights.
This is. Did y'all hear that? This man, Caleb Plant. Shout out Caleb Plant. Make that man get some horns, some hand claps, something. That man.
Hey, man, I
Caleb
told
Plant,
you,
bro.
dog. You thought I was playing, man. You thought I was playing. Hey, that man deserved them horns, dude. He done put in work.
Work. Shout out. If y'all not a fan of Caleb Plant, go watch them fight. Watch that fight coming on tomorrow night. Caleb Plant versus McCombie. You're down to see some good ass fights. The man only take good fights.
Yeah, he don't take no bullshit.
Yeah, he ain't fighting no suckers. He'll beat them up.
That's facts.
Did on the main card, y'all know what it is. Canelo Alvarez. Y'all know what it is. And Berlanga.
Man, what's funny is, man, I think everybody gonna bet their money on Canelo. And this dude Berlanga is gonna fight this man. I'm just speaking.
You got Berlanga going the distance?
I'm just speaking out there. You know how I'm feeling.
Okay. Talk to me, Cap. Tell me something, man. You got Berlanga going the distance?
Yeah. Do you look? We not gonna talk. Okay. Andy Ruiz.
Okay.
Before nobody ever seen this cat, bro. Nobody. Berlanga probably got this much of wave space than Andy Ruiz do. Andy Ruiz instantly celebrity overnight after knocking out Anthony Joshua. Like, if you gonna find out about Anthony Ruiz, that's what's gonna pop up if you look him up nowadays. They not gonna be able to see what we seen when he was doing what the fuck he was doing when he was heavy Ruiz. You feel me? Beating motherfuckers up though with them fast ass hands for real.
As a big boy.
As a big boy. Beating motherfuckers up though. And then he do what he had to do, you know what I'm saying, to maintain this shit, and then he all switched. We see what happened to people like that. But Berlanga got that calmness. He wasn't rung by Canelo. He was saying some weird shit as far as like the story thing at the conference, but we always get motherfucker popping out. I think that's where the jitters come in at the conferences. When you get in that ring, if you're a real motherfucker, that shit disappeared. What was that one fight we had just seen? And he lost though. Who did he fight? Damn, who did he fight? It was Matias, right? Who did Matias fight? Wasn't it the Hispanic cat?
Matias got beat up.
And he couldn't catch him in the ring, right? Didn't he
Right.
lose?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Berlanga reminds me of that guy.
Okay. Or the
And
guy
he-
that beat
and
up
he can-
Matias?
And he can knock you out. He'll put you down. He might not knock you out down there, but if you let him, he will. And he'll put you on the ground. You feel me? He'll put your ass on the mat. That's one thing I done seen in his highlights and just in the few fights I done seen him fight in general.
Okay. So, okay. I hear you.
I got it going the distance.
All right.
And ain't he at a different weight? He like a class up, right?
I gotta look into that. That I don't know.
Man, we ain't no looking into it. We gonna find out right now.
Yeah, that I don't know. I don't know Berlanga. That's why I'm asking you. I was actually, today is my day off, ladies and gentlemen. If y'all don't know, behind the scenes, he do know. Today my day off. Tomorrow I'm back on the grind. When I get off, I watch the fights, but I get caught up the night before on boxers that I'm iffy about. Yeah, I had all this time to check out Berlanga, but I make money. Not worry about Berlanga. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm probably gonna look at some Berlanga tonight, see what he talking about. I did see a couple of his fights, because you catch that stuff on Twitter, man. They show them fucked up highlights of yourself. You know what I'm saying? You have a bad night. That's definitely gonna show up on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? So, but I ain't checked out Berlanga, man. I ain't checked out. I know he got a lot of. I know the reason he's fighting Canelo is because he got the whole country of Puerto Rico behind him, And
bro, I'm trying to see what his weight is.
Well, I did look.
Super middleweight. So what's that?
That's the same as Canelo.
That's the same as Canelo, 165, 168. Somewhere around there.
I think that's 175, ain't it?
Is it 175? I thought it was 168.
Maybe it's 160. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's 168. Super. You said
super middleweight. Yes, sir.
I hate that super bullshit, man. Stop it. Which one of them punk motherfucking sanctioning bodies started that super bullshit, dog? I think it was like the WB. One of them motherfuckers started that super bullshit, man.
Hey, this man Berlanga, bro, got 17 knockouts, man. This man Berlanga's coming in, no slouch. You hear me? And he been working. Nigga, do you understand the people that fight these niggas? They be on track before they fight niggas. Like, these niggas got fights under their record. They trying to get that guala. You know what I'm saying?
But what's his opponent? Do he got suspicious opponents? Shout out to my man. You know what I'm saying? What's his name? That dude?
Terrafino.
Yeah, shout out to Terrafino, man. Don't want to be using your lingo without giving you your credit. Big
that
dog.
Part.
You did.
And niggas records be out here sussed in the motherfucker. He done exposed some good motherfuckers too, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you. He definitely has. He's a funny guy. Edgar Berlanga.
And there he is. What's his opponent?
I'm about to tell you right now.
Can you put it on the screen for us?
Yes, sir. Let me go over here real quick. Hold on, y'all. Look that up right now. Shout out to all the subscribers, man. Shout out to the new subscribers. We still on the road to 200. So I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead, lock in, subscribe to the channel, man. We going up, man. We need y'all help too, Alright, here we go. Berlanga. Oh no, dog. Oh no, dog.
Yeah.
That nigga got knockout on 3 debuts. 3 motherfuckers that debuted fighting him, and he knocked them out.
Oh man, that's not good. They're suspicious.
After that, 19-13, 16-8, 37-15, 11-4,
11-4, 16-1, okay.
11-2, 20-5,
11-2, 20-5,
15-1, 23-3, 32, 30-2, 21-1, 27-2, 20-2, 18-0.
These niggas that he's getting, that's what they getting to work.
And Canelo 60-2, 61-2. Canelo got the most suspicious one. That's why.
Oh man, we know Canelo got some suspicious opponents, man. We know this.
This dude Canelo, man, he was out there fighting his cousins for real. Hey, you come line up, and then I punch you. After I punch you.
While we on it, man, English speaking Canelo is definitely one for the ages, man.
And Canelo funny, man. He's a funny guy. Especially speaking English.
I like English speaking Canelo, man. Shout out to
Me too.
English speaking Canelo, man. I like that guy.
What he say? Oh no, don't worry, Caleb. I got you. I'll beat him up for you. I said, this man's funny, man. I knew he had bullshit to say when he wasn't talking English. That's why I was like, man, this English nigga is something else.
Oh yeah, man.
He's something else.
Man,
like so as me to talk y'all head off with this boxing shit. Y'all know what's popping this weekend. Berlanga, Canelo Alvarez, Edgar Berlanga, Canelo Saul Alvarez for the super middleweight WBC WBO championships. You feel me? And the rest of the card, like we just said, man, is some bangers. That's all we gonna see. Is this the zone?
No, ain't the zone.
This ain't the
like
zone.
That, man.
This ain't the zone. This PBC.
This PBC.
Come on now, this PBC, dog. All right, this Amazon. This Amazon boxing, my nigga.
Yeah, ain't no top rank doing nothing like that.
Ain't nobody putting them fighters in the ring like that. Y'all see that card? Dude, that card is ridiculous. Go look that up when y'all got the chance. This why we here though, y'all. You know what I'm saying? As we on our way out, this is why we in here, ladies and gentlemen. I was sitting back the other day chatting it up with my brothers, Ace and Dub, you know what I'm saying, aka King James, you know what I'm saying, Big Pharaoh. And I'm like, let's make all these great teams right here. And I'm gonna pitch them, you know what I mean, a good old GPT. Are you with me? You know what I'm saying? And see what he give us. This is what he gave us, ladies and gentlemen. We got a group 1 and we got a group 2. Group 1 starts with, of course, my squad. You know, it's all AI generated. I didn't pick. I just typed the names in as I did in the text when they came out. And me and my boys' team, I don't care what nobody say when I think of basketball. I put my team first, my people team second. And, you know, it's just like that. Because I got respect. Everybody else is ops.
As you should.
Even though my boys in them is ops, like, but I fuck with some of their squad. You feel me? Like, shout out to my homie Isaiah Jackson, all them. You know what I'm saying? Fucks with the game. You know. Shout out to the 0 number 2. You know what I'm saying? Fucks with the game. But yeah, I put our squads first, and then the ops second. You know what I'm saying? And we got the Celtics first. Bob Cousy, Havlicek, Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, Bill Russell, Paul Pierce. Now, first thing I said was, why flesh it without a white man? I'm just saying, no disrespect. But, man, can we get a little bit of respect? Can we at least get half and half?
There's some good brothers that played in Boston, man.
Damn, we got 2 of them right now. We got 3 of the best ones right now.
I mean, even if you don't, how can you not mention Ray Allen or Paul Pierce or Kevin Garnett. That's the first big three.
Yeah, how can you not mention? Nobody did nothing for us until now. Like, how can y'all not mention that? I mean, come on, Chad. Even if it ain't your fault. Rankings. Come on, man. We got Cousy. Okay, Bob Cousy. Okay. I can't steal from Cousy. All right. He a legend for real though. He like Jerry West is to the Lakers. If I'm wrong, correct me. But that's how I feel about Cousy.
I ain't a Celtics fan. Fuck Bob Cousy, man. To me, that nigga shit. That motherfucker.
Hey, but if I gotta compare him, you know what I'm saying? It's like Jerry West to the Lakers. It's like fucking Reggie Miller.
Jerry West.
It's like Reggie Miller to the Pacers. You feel me though? Like
Jerry West ain't the Laker I fuck with, just like Bob Cousy ain't the Celtic I fuck with. So
yeah, me neither. But
you know what I'm saying? So I'm biased, dog.
I just respect him because he was before the franchise even. You know, like really, Bill Russell is why he was around. Like if it wasn't for Bill Russell, we probably would. You know what I'm saying? Like Bill Russell really the genius behind it all. You know what I'm saying? Havlicek, I'm taking them out and I'm putting in fucking Brown or Tatum or somebody. Kevin McHale, I'm sorry, you got to go. I'm taking Kevin McHale. I'll put my man KG in there. I mean, you gotta go.
Hey man, look here. I love Kevin McHale myself, dog, because I actually got to see Kevin McHale. I actually got to see some Kevin McHale. I can say that, right? I actually got to see that motherfucker play. But look here, man. I got to see Kevin G. I got to see Kevin Garnett play too, Lord. I got to see Kevin play too, Lord. And let me tell you something, Lord.
Hey, Lord.
Let me tell you something.
That's your boy right there. Hey, look, you never would have even known it. Hey, look, you would have never even known it. Hey, to the podcast. Hey, look, y'all was gonna be friends later on. I know.
Man, but you see, you got to know that I felt it because I love KG from Minnesota.
Yeah, but facts though. That's real talk.
You know, I love KG from Minnesota, man. Like that.
Niggas should know me. KG is like one of my favorite players of all time for real. Like I had the Timberwolves KG jersey type shit. Like niggas rock this shit. Like I'm with that nigga. That's like the big ticket. You know what I'm saying? The big picture is another name that I have. Right? It's only a few people that call me by that, but it was influenced off of the big ticket. Because if KG the big ticket, I ain't trying to be the big ticket. I can't be that nigga. That nigga's crazy. That nigga's crazy.
That man, baller. So look, I love the Kevin, but it's not McHale. It's Garnett.
That part.
That's
I like that.
When it comes to the place. When it comes to the Celtics.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking McHale out. Garnett, Havlicek, got to go. And I'm putting Tatum, you know, right there. And I'm leaving my man, the truth. Who the fuck? I love Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Y'all like, I'm a matter of fact, I'm going to put JT and JB in number 2 just because, like, any one of them two I'm putting right there. Like, fuck what you talking about? You know what I'm saying? And then I'm putting my nigga KG in there and then leaving Paul Pierce down there. Like, hell yeah, let Paul Pierce come off the bench because that's going to be nuts.
Okay, so you keeping Bird and Russell. I know
hell
that's
yeah.
right.
Hell yeah, nigga.
I agree.
What?
Hey, personally, I can agree with that. I'm not a Celtics fan.
Matter of fact, I'm going to take Bob Cousy. I'll put him on the 6-man slot and put Paul Pierce at the point.
I can't disagree with that because I've seen Paul Pierce play point guard.
He does that. That was the first nigga. That was the first forward we ever seen do that before LeBron.
He does that, dog.
Come on, man.
He does that.
Y'all better know y'all shit.
Yeah, man, straight up, man. The way Paul Pierce gets disrespected because of his antics since he's retired, dog, is ridiculous. Because this man, let me tell y'all, if there's one thing about Paul Pierce is he played at his speed, right? And that was his speed. right? And you not gonna speed it up. You're not gonna slow
You
it
can't.
down, and it's going in, bro.
You can't fuck with this game. Period.
Bro, if he want to hit a three, this is the crazy part, right? This is what used to kill me, right? It's not like he's a Steph Curry 3-point shooter, right? But it ain't like he a motherfucking Shaquille O'Neal 3-point shooter either.
He's
though.
like a Robert Horry 3-point shooter.
The nigga will literally, if you get him going, if you get to talking some talk,
Don't do it.
this man might fuck around and hit 5 in a row on your motherfucking man. Like, that's who Paul Pierce is. Paul Pierce will definitely run off 30
Easy though.
quick. 30 is easy money for Paul Pierce. You hear me?
Easy.
Yeah.
And you heard what he said. He gonna whoop you. He gonna whoop you slow.
Slow motion. Yeah.
Just like slow mo Ryan Anderson, Kyle Anderson. He gonna whoop you like that. But niggas thought Paul Pierce was a pushover. That nigga had to show niggas like. You got to pop out and show niggas. Ain't that what that is?
Hey, that's what he say. Sometimes you gotta,
Gotta pop out and show niggas.
Yeah.
Other than that, move on to man. Okay, I'm here to say today, right now. I'm taking the Pacers again as my dark horse team going into the NBA season. I'm just saying that right now. I'm taking that. I didn't like the Pacers from when I was a Bulls fan. For people that don't know the Midwest history, like it was either you like the Bears, the Bulls, Cubs, White Sox, or the Pacers. I don't know. Black Hawks fans, ain't no disrespect to them because they in their own lane. Hockey is a whole nother world. Like, but when it comes to the initial ones, yeah, if you were a Bears fan, a Bulls fan, Colts fan, Pacer fan, you know what I'm saying? You didn't have nothing to talk about. Like, and as a Bulls fan, man, that boy Reggie is a demon. You know what I'm saying? Mark Jackson, demon. Paul George, Indiana Paul George, before the knee injury, demon.
Hey, I'm finna hit you with a name that only Chicago people be like, that dude wasn't shit. But when he played Chicago,
You about to say Travis Best?
Oh,
okay.
I'm finna hit you with another one, right? Jalen Rose.
Oh my Jesus!
Dude. About something when we played Chicago, that motherfucker.
He turned up, don't he?
Whoa.
Matter of fact, no disrespect to Della Shrimp on this lineup. I'm taking him out and putting Jalen Rose in there. God damn! How y'all gonna forget about Jalen Rose, man? How y'all gonna do that?
Yeah, man.
How y'all gonna do that?
Jalen Rose.
Why you gotta go and do that, love, huh?
Jalen Rose got a 40-piece playing with the Pacers.
Hey, the Bulls always felt it. Oh,
Yeah. Jalen Rose got a 40-piece playing with the Pacers. Shout out to my man Jalen Rose. But man, when you showed me that Pacer roster that the AI generated up, right? I tried, I didn't get upset because
I knew what you was gonna do. Like, that's why I'm running across every time I do something like this. I'm running across you.
I was like, it's okay, AI. You know what I'm saying? I get it. He's probably running off stats and off the information that you got on the internet and shit. But let me tell you something. I lived it, Mr. AI. Right?
Been there, done that.
I was there. Let me tell you something. What we gonna do, first of all, Mr. AI, is I like the man Mark Jackson and all, but his record has been broken. And if you was looking at the real stats, Mr. AI, and know that the person that broken his record is the person I'm going to replace him with, and that happens to be Mr. Tyrese Halliburton, right?
Come on now. 0.
Mr. Tyrese Halliburton, I'm putting right there at that point guard slot. I'm sorry, Mark Jackson, you my guy. You had the record that we had for assists, but you got to go, right? I'm not getting the scoring that I need from Mark Jackson, and now in the way that the NBA is played, and with the way that things are going nowadays, you know, and the way that the game will be played. If it was greats against great, we need to be able to score from the point guard position and make the pass from the point guard position. And
It's a lot you got to do at the PG position nowadays.
Yeah, man. Not only just, you know, I need you to be able to, and don't get me wrong, Mark Jackson was one of the best at calling the game. You know, he was one of the best at calling the game. He controlled the pace, right? However, there's one guy that can control the pace better than him, and I'm going to go Tyrese Halliburton. On the shooting guard, I mean, it's the greatest. We got to leave him right there. There
He ain't going nowhere.
And ain't nothing to be said. That man stays right there.
He don't even. We shouldn't even have to say nothing about him.
At the small forward, at the 3 spot, I see what they did there, and I
see that?
what they did there.
You see that?
I like what they did there.
That's
I see
nice.
what they did there. AI.
That's nice.
You know, however, me being the guy that I am, and I
You
know
gonna
that
switch? You gonna switch Jermaine O'Neal?
No, I'm talking about my 3, my small forward, Paul George.
PG.
Yeah. Now, I like Paul. Don't get me wrong. I like Paul George. You know, healthy, but I got to pull Paul George up out of there, man. And I got to put Ron Artest, Ron Artest, Metal World Peace. Slide him in there as my number 3.
He definitely. That is a strategic and stand-on switch. Why? Because this man is an NBA champion. Paul George is not.
Mm-hmm. He's an NBA champion. He's an NBA All-Star. He's a rebound leader. People forget that. The man is a defensive player of the year.
And he only spent his time in what, 2 places? And that's Indiana and LA. Chicago,
LA. Yeah.
Chicago, Indiana, LA. He got drafted by Chicago, went to Indiana, left Indiana, went to LA.
So you give me Ron Artest instead of Paul George.
You done put together a fucking old school lineup that Halliburton gonna be able to work with. Think about this. You got Halliburton now, Reggie Miller. Who needs to score points? That's who need to do anything? But don't.
Then you give me Ron Artest, who, like Paul George, shot 30, low 40% from the.
But he got Dennis Rodman roughness, which is good.
He got that Dennis, and he gonna get me more rebounds than Paul George will. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He gonna play more defense, better defense than Paul George will. So give me Ron Artest. I'm gonna keep Jermaine O'Neal at my 4. I like Jermaine O'Neal at my 4. I'm gonna keep him there. But this is where I blow everybody out the water, where people start hating on me. As I gotta pull Rick Smith, big dog.
Hey, Duncan Duncan, you gotta go, man. I mean, it's a lot of flex out here these days, man. To be having
man. You know,
he's getting ran over by Jokic. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
That's what I'm saying. And so,
niggas might look over Jokic because of how he moved. That nigga's strong.
Right. Not only that, but I got Joel Embiid down here too.
Yeah,
man.
It's too much. Yeah, you getting pushed over, bro. He was something. I mean?
So what I got to do is I got to go finesse. I got to go motherfucking Miles Turner. Miles Turner know how to play against these guys. He know how to block their shots. He know how to pull them outside the paint because he can shoot the 3. You know what I'm saying? He can shoot the 3. He know how to play the post. And you know what I'm saying? He's not going to rebound as much as those guys, but I got Ron Artest and Jermaine O'Neal for that. You see what I'm saying?
Smart move.
So I need him to make sure that he pull them people, because him and Jermaine can switch 3 and 4 all day. They can flip-flop 3 and 4 all day. You get what I'm saying? And then as my 6-man spot, that's where I come back to Paul George / Jalen Rose. I don't know which one of them
So
two.
you got / J Rose PG right there.
As the sixth man.
Out goes Dylan Shrimp. Hey, look, out goes
Out
Dylan
goes
Shrimp.
Deadlift. Hey, I love you, Deadlift, but
God
this is a
damn
new game. It's a new day. It's a new day, man.
Hey,
You know,
man.
and these two guys right here are guaranteed money balls.
Guaranteed buckets. Hands down.
Yeah.
And then we got the oppositions. You feel me? Like this right here is the toughest one I've probably seen, if any of them been set up before by people. Like, I don't even think 2K got this fucking lineup as the starting lineup for one of their lineups. You feel me? Shaq, Kareem, Elgin Baylor, Kobe and Magic. What the hell?
Yeah.
That's cheating.
Yeah, dog.
That's cheating.
The only thing is I would take Elgin Baylor and replace him with James Worthy.
that part. Look, it ain't too much you can look at that and be like, yeah, well, you got James Worthy. You got
pull out Baylor and put in James Worthy, dog, and that's a dynasty.
And that's a wrap.
Never be beat. Nobody can ever beat him.
That's a wrap.
Yeah.
I hate to say it. Them is my biggest oppositions. I hate to say it.
But the truth is the truth. No one's beating
The truth is the truth. We ain't whooping this nigga Kobe, Shaq, and Kareem.
Nobody's beating that.
Come on, man. With Magic, Kobe ain't gotta pass the ball. We gotta deal with Kobe in all the ways that we don't want to deal with it. That's what I'm saying. If he ain't gotta play facilitator, do y'all understand how more dangerous Kobe would have been? Like, he probably would have won 6 championships, dog. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Nobody's beating that.
If Kobe Bryant had a top facilitator to go with him, like when he got Derek Fisher, that was his break. You feel me? We seen the most dangerous Kobe Bryant when Derek Fisher, Rick Fox, fucking Robert Horry, all them was playing together. Like that was like the most dangerous Kobe I ever seen. You know what I'm saying? Like all that 80s stuff, like that's cool. Like, but that was on the way out. You feel me? Like Kobe, when he had them, oh man. Everybody was sad about Nick the Quick and all them. You know what I'm saying? Leaving Eddie Jones and all them. I was too. Vlade Divac, like, hey, I'm not even gonna stud y'all. Like, them is players that I would go put on my creative team on basketball if I gotta make a classic team. You know what I'm saying? For real. And I used to do that type shit. Like I used to make hella teams and put players together that, you know, you think gonna win, and it's a must. Like Nick the Quick though, Nick Van Axel and shit, like them boys is bad. But that lineup there, man, that's trouble.
No disrespect to Nick Van Axel and none of them.
No disrespect to none of them. But this lineup here,
Robert Horry, shout out to all of them, man. But
straight up. All right, y'all. We on the group 2, man. We gonna take y'all out graciously with group 2. And y'all see we mentioned the Chicago Bulls, but I didn't tell y'all that the other great team that had great players like that was the Bucks, the Warriors, and the Bulls, right? This go to try to jab at Anthony Edwards a little bit of saying that nobody else had more game than Jordan. Nigga, you definitely need to stay off the weed. That's what you need to do. You definitely need to stay off the weed. We got technical difficulties.
Little technical.
Yeah.
Stay off the weed.
And man, stay off the weed.
What the fuck is you on, dog?
You see all these motherfuckers that Jordan down there played against, if not had to deal with before he left?
Bro.
Come on, man.
Bro. Come on, man. My thing is this, man. To disrespect Isaiah Thomas, Magic Johnson, Clyde Drexler. Bro, I watch these niggas, bro.
Terry Porter, Sam. What Houston have over there when they tried to make the Twin Towers? What's the Sam nigga? What's that tall nigga's name? Sam what?
Oh, him and Akeem Olajuwon.
Oh God.
Yeah. Man, cuz stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me.
What are you talking about, man? Stop what you're doing, man. Don't do that. You'll make me not like you or something like that.
He young, though. He young. Get what I'm saying?
Bro, you Sidney Moncrief?
He young, man.
Do you know Michael Jordan and James Worthy played together, man? You know that? I don't think you know that, though.
We were just talking about Paul Pierce and KG.
Like, what the hell? Kobe Bean, nigga. You ain't never watched nobody but Kevin Durant, chicken leg ass. The fuck? I ain't gonna go in on you, dog. That's why your team ain't up here. Nah. Shout out to Latrell Sprewell. Shout out to Stephon Marbury. Shout out to motherfucking Wally Zerbiak. Shout out to motherfucking all them motherfucking Wolves, nigga. Shout out to Kevin Garnett, nigga. Man, everybody over your head, nigga. The hell you talking about, man? It wouldn't be no Timberwolves if it wasn't for them niggas that I just named.
My question is, what the moves you doing? Where did you learn the moves from? Who moves is you copying? Allen Iverson? Yeah, he played against Jordan. Who moves you copying? You hear me?
Who you dunking like? Dominique Wilkins?
Oh yeah, he played against Jordan them too.
Spud Webb? Oh. Clyde Drexler? Terry Porter? John Stockton? I don't know. I thought you said one of them. Anyway, man. We ain't here to squash it. We're here to keep you afloat, my nigga.
Yeah, man. We're going to throw the towel in on that shit, man. That's what we're going to do. And just make sure that you, yeah, man. Make sure you don't ever jump back in that fight.
Don't do that again. Don't do it again, dog. All right, y'all. We got the Bucks. We got Oscar Robertson, the triple-double great. Ray Allen, Giannis, Bob Danbridge was a beast, if motherfuckers don't know. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, which was Luau Cinder. Then on the Bucks. And we got the main man, Sidney Moncrief. Sidney Moncrief and Dandridge down there should be switched. Like, Moncrief was a monster. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hey, that's real. Then we got Golden State, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, KD, Draymond.
Did you not say Michael Redd in Milwaukee?
Michael Redd got hurt too quick, bro. He got hurt too quick, bro. What was that, man? Milwaukee only had him one season. And then what? He came back after he got hurt. Ray Allen was there. That was it, bro. Jesus Shuttleworth, bro. Fuck Michael Red up.
I guess
Let's
he got
be
game.
real. Let's
Guess
be
he got
real.
game. Boom, boom.
Ba-doom-ps. Let's be
Yeah.
real. Jesus Shuttleworth, ladies and gentlemen.
Damn, Ray Allen pushed Michael Red out.
He did that. I mean, what else y'all gonna do,
That's
nigga?
what it
Y'all
look
gonna
like.
y'all gonna wait for the next. Y'all gonna wait for the next spark, or y'all gonna get it while it's hot. That's exactly what the Bucks did. Got it while it's hot. Wasn't Sam Cassell over there then at that time?
I don't remember. That
No,
I
he
don't
wasn't over
remember.
there. He wasn't over there. He got drafted by the Bucks and got sent over to Houston before that time. He played with Elijah Wan and them. That means Elijah Wan was like 90. They was like 92 or something like that. Or no, Elijah Wan and them was like after Jordan and them. But either way, yeah, Mike Red got took on by Ray Allen, and I don't even really see nobody else over there that can top that.
I don't know. Milwaukee, but not.
That's it.
Not,
That's all.
Not in Milwaukee.
Yeah, that's it. That's all.
Did you say what was who was the guard? I forgot.
Damn it! It's not Kevin to me. Sam Cassell, Glenn Robinson was over there. Okay, big dog Glenn Robb was over there in Milwaukee. Okay, let me wake up. Big dog Glenn Robinson was in fucking Milwaukee, yo. One of them niggas gotta go. Bob Dandridge, you gotta go. I'm putting big shot Glenn Robb right there. The big dog, you know what I'm saying? I'm putting big dog Glenn Robb right there. If somebody gotta go. Then, you know, we're gonna scoot over here though to this Golden State real quick. And that's self-explanatory. You could probably take not Wilt Chamberlain out. I would probably take Draymond out and put Chris Webber right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, they forgot about him. That's a solid one. Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, Draymond Green. You know what I mean? Wilt Chamberlain, Chris Mullin, take out Draymond, put Chris Webber right there. Lead Chris Mullin. You know what I'm saying? You can flip-flop them. All the way from 3 to 6. You can flip-flop any one of them players. Because Wilt Chamberlain was like a dominant. You know what I'm saying? You put a 4 at the 5 that can space like Tim Duncan, which was like a Chris Webber, they're going to dominate. And then you put Wilt Chamberlain in the 4 spot where can't nobody rebound. Excuse me. That's why Davis like playing his game like he do. Shout out AD LeBron. And then we on to the Bulls, man. The great, man. You know what I'm saying? The other great team in the NBA these days. Really the third great team to me over the Warriors. They got Derrick Rose at the point, Mike Jordan at the 2, Pippen at the 3, Rodman at the 4, Artis Gilmore at the 5. 6th man is Joakim Noah. First off, I'm taking Joakim Noah right out of the mix because I can't stand it. Artis Gilmore, he got to go too. I'm taking him out. I'm doing Ryan Harper, Tony Kukoc for them too. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, these teams that we just went through is going to be the people. Going to be the teams that you let us know which one you will pick in the comments from 1 to 6 teams. Group 1, Group 2. Say
Most
Group 2.
dominant.
The team, yeah, the one that you think that's going to win and win a tournament if you had to pick. You know, even if you switch up people too, you can change some players too. drop them in the comments, man. This is what we all about. This is what we doing now, and this how it's gonna be, man. It's your motherfucking gang.
If
Throw
you
the towel.
got some better, because let us know in the comment.
That please do. It's your boy,
Hey, man, it's
the
always
greatest
a
of them
joy,
all.
you know?
The greatest of them
It's
all.
always a joy when people come together.
You heard my man, the big dog. You know what I'm saying? Big Pharaoh up there. Man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to make sure y'all stay tuned for everything and anything that's popping over here because we about to keep it popping. Shout out to everybody that support us, man.
Check
And
out
y'all
the fight
just,
Saturday. We'll be back. Let us
Berlanga,
know.
Canelo.
They have a parlay. We'll have a parlay for you. Make sure you don't follow us on our Facebook page to check out
Please
our
do.
parlay. I think it might be up on our Instagram too. If you want to know where the parlay at, if you want to know how to win some money on this fight, check us out on our follow us on Facebook. Is that what it's at? Where the parlay at?
It's on Cap Pharaoh, Facebook, and then it's on Throw the Towel Sports Podcast on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Rumble as well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all want to find it? Stay tuned to all those, man. Go hop in. I'm about to. Matter of fact, the post is going up as we speak, ladies and gentlemen, of the parlay for today. Where the parlay at. So y'all go ahead and tap in, man. Follow us, man. Love y'all like y'all love us. It's your boy, the greatest of them all, Cap. Big bro. It's always a pleasure when people come together, man. Make sure y'all throw the motherfucking towel in on anybody that ain't got their protection up. You know what I'm saying? We
Protect
riding
yourself
out.
at all times, and please don't let us have to throw the towel in on your ass.
Talk to him, Metro.